Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family. And Sheila, would you mind putting the blinds down on that window right there?
God fucking.
And no cussing because Facebook gods will uh, tear us up over here. So that's Janelle right there.
Oh
Starting with the, I don't know what she was doing.
my God. I got
A lime in your eye.
You hit me with something.
It's a lime in her eye. Can you put that window blind down for me? That would be awesome. Yeah. Sheila put the wrong window blind down. There you go. Look at that. All right, we got some stuff going on here. That's Richard. Hey, that's James. This is Covey. This is Leela. Leela. Hi. That's my youngest niece. This is Kaylani. Kaylani. Hi.
Hi.
She was on the right. There's Sheila. Sheila. Hi.
Hello.
Who's next to you?
You know?
Anyone behind, in front of you, Covey? No one? No? Okay. There's Janelle.
Hi.
Say hi, Janelle. And then there's Mandy. There's Jason. Where's Allison? Allison. There's proof of life, Allison. It's day 79. Oh my God, what a freaking journey.
Yes.
3 years of doing this, and this is by far one of the hardest years that we've done. And we knew that as we were going into it. They're all cooking. We're all at home in Spokane, Washington. These two are not home yet. They're spending a night, and then we'll be going back to Georgia, and we'll get just some planning stuff that we have to do before we get going. So, amazing ride.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah. We've talked about it, Richard, where coming to you and your department and honoring your sheriff last year, and now you've been on the ride. Amazing.
It is.
Whole different perspective.
When you get to be on the inside, giving that love to the families and the departments, it's a completely different spin
Yeah.
than receiving.
Yeah. No, we've had a great 79 days. We built some foundations. We built some friendships. We built some love. And forever, you will always be part of our family and our life and whatever we do. So we had a beautiful day today where we rode from Missoula, Montana back to Spokane, and we were met by the combat vets.
Yes.
And they escorted us up to the first pass, where we were met by the Buffalo Soldiers that then took over and in conjunction escorted us back to Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
And I can't say enough about our Buffalo Soldiers. They great organization. I can't say enough about the combat vets. They are an amazing organization, and what they do for the fallen vets and veterans. Period.
Yeah.
So. Just a beautiful organizations that came together. Want to really shout out to Idaho State Patrol for escorting us. I want to shout out to Kootenai County Sheriff's Office for all the work that you guys did to escort us. And I want to shout out to Spokane Sheriff's Office, and I want to shout out to Spokane Washington State Patrol and as the Spokane Police Department motor units. It's amazing, and I want you all to know that we talk about you so much throughout the ride because we're a small community. Spokane is not large by any means. It's not a Seattle. And Beyond the Call has started and proudly represents Spokane as a whole. Everything in it, whether it's State Patrol, Sheriff's Department, whether it's the smaller departments that are in Spokane. We proudly represent the men and women that build law enforcement in this area. And our sponsors speak for themselves. 90% of them are, 99% of them are all Spokane-based sponsors that promote this and keep this ride going. So our appreciation to all of you men and women that reside in Spokane and are doing God's work as a peacemaker. Hats off. You not only started this journey this year on June 1 and took all 608 out of your beautiful city, but you welcomed them back through Idaho and into Washington with open arms, and you showed the respect to all 608. So hats off to you, men and women, and thank you, and God bless you so much.
Thank you.
Just amazing. The ride was amazing, but you know, I go back to just, we're going to do a recap a little bit. We only have 700 tickets sold.
Yes.
So you have a 1 in 700 chance on winning this beauty.
800.
800, sorry. Sheila just corrected me. 800. So 1 in 800 chance on winning this beauty. So dig deep. The raffle is on September 15th. We are going to 17th. We are going to hold a live raffle at Shellkirk in Hayden Lake, which is a sponsor. We're also going to bring other sponsors over there. I want to bring as many of our sponsors that we can to be there, because I believe that they should all talk amongst themselves and be proud that they are sponsoring this beautiful organization. So remember, we're still doing our scholarship application, so please submit an application and we'll talk about that. Ron's Auto Repair and Restoration is the one that is restoring this beauty. If you look at it, currently the front 2 seats are a little bit wiggy-waggy. The rest are done. We're waiting for our beautiful interior guy to finish the first 2. So, who's this?
That is Mike
Who?
from Chicago.
Want to do a thank out to Mike. Here's a volunteer that dedicated himself for 2 beautiful weeks on this beautiful ride, and we learned about him.
Yeah.
We bonded with him, and more importantly, he loved on every single officer and family member. That's Mike. Here's James, our beautiful James. James will come and go, but he's our photographer for this year and has done an outstanding, amazing job with all these pictures that you see. There's our buddy Sean Reeves. Sean was amazing, man.
Quit blowing his horn.
He wouldn't quit blowing his horn and shaking at at stoplights. And, and then we found out that he passed that on to Cody. I think it was the bike.
Yeah.
But that's Sean Reeves, and he's a current police officer in Pleasant Hills, Pennsylvania, and he's an amazing, amazing man. And Mike is with Chicago Police Department and is amazing, amazing as well. That's a picture of all of us. I don't know where it was taken, but it was taken somewhere. James, do you know where you took it?
I'm trying to remember on that.
Yeah, that's going to be hard for you. And that's just some of us. There's Cody.
That look he has on
Crazy
his face.
Cody. Yeah, he's out of Spokane, Washington, and no ladies. He is taken. So he is a extremely built male that could probably go into bodybuilding competitions and stuff. So there's a beautiful Sheila Leslie. She allowed me to take this gracious photograph. She's an amazing woman, and she's the best. And she too is taken. So if anyone is trying to think about making a move, I have multiple guns. So we went through a hurricane last year. We went through a tornado last year, but we've never gone through a dust storm. And
We did this year.
this year we went through a dust storm in Utah, and boy, was it dusty.
Yes, it was.
And I think at one point you said, Richard, that you couldn't even see us.
Yeah.
Couldn't even see us.
On the video, you could hear me say, "Where did they go?"
Yeah. Well, we got in. We went into the dust.
Yes.
A little dust cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
There's the beautiful arches of St. Louis,
St. Louis.
Missouri, and there's our beautiful memorial. All 608 were underneath it. That is
Gulfport.
Gulfport, and we went to the beach for a little bit
Yes.
and took all 608 down to the beach. I don't know why this was taken, but James felt the urge to take it. We are coming around a corner and a curve, and we're leaning into the curve. But it sounds good. It looks good, and we look good.
One sharp curves.
This bridge was dedicated to a beautiful British man that had given everything up to become an American citizen and was
That was
an
in-
aspiration to the epiphany of what giving back means. And he is absolutely amazing.
That was in Indiana.
James, I don't know. I still try to figure out why you take certain photographs, but these are photographs of the bikes that are there. In this particular photograph, you will notice that there are 6 bikes. This was before the 6th bike was crashed. James, I love when you take photographs reminding us on good muffins.
Yes.
And these were made by our beautiful Alicia
Alicia.
Whitman and her family. And she was with us for a little bit, and she had these made. And did we get fat?
Oh yeah, we did.
We got fat.
Or I did.
Well, you freaking had you had all of them in the truck.
It was in reaching distance.
Yeah, it was in reaching distance, right? This is our unit that we're getting ready to get escorted, and this was Colorado, wasn't it? Because those look like Colorado units there. Okay.
The earlier group one was Rhode Island. It was leaving the prison.
So this is probably Rhode Island then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Again, James, I appreciate these beautiful
That
photographs.
was a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're absolutely amazing. You can see Allison on one side and Damien on the other. You can see Cody hidden away, but you can see Jason McCarter and myself. We're right there. This was in our last.
It was in King.
What was the town called? This was the chief.
Burns.
Burns PD. This is Chicago Heights. This is in Columbia where we saw the angel.
Yes.
Yeah. This was dinner of some sort. I think this was dinner number 2. No.
No, that's Jason's here at that point.
Yeah, so this was after. So
Oh, that was Ray's mom's friends brought that.
and as you can see, Jorge is graciously holding on and to Lance, and we just felt it important to us. It was important. We miss Jorge.
I think it was Russ.
No, it was Lance. This is Galveston. Miss Kim and Eddie and Jorge and Allison. And this was a dinner night. Daytona. Thank you. Who do you remember who did Daytona?
Mission Barbecue. Was it?
Chris and Sherry.
Sherry.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Daytona
yeah,
was Chris
yeah.
and Sherry. Chris Ellsworth and Sherry, and you know what? They are amazing.
So nice.
Yes. Yeah. This was a young, I can't remember, but Damien knows the story and he's not here, so
Did he make it home?
I haven't checked yet.
He
We're going to
did.
check. This was us all after Allison found the dead rat. If you go back a couple of lives, you'll see Allison looking on the ground and there's
Yeah.
a dead rat.
No, it was a dead hummingbird.
Dead hummingbird. And there's all of us out there. So us getting escorted into one of the departments. Griffin. This was Griffin.
Griffin.
Yeah. Oh, this was one of the days that we had where we didn't have enough showers and we wanted to clean our clothes, so we took a bath. This was Hudson. This was taken in Eider. This was taken in Independence. This was at our
Artesia, New Mexico.
Yeah.
Artesia, New Mexico, but the academy is Fletzy.
Yeah.
Fletzy. And they completely remembered Cortez. Cortez's partner was actually going through his final training when we were there.
Yeah.
So there's our beautiful Lance, not knowing what to say or think or do. But he does know that the food tastes better than what he does. There's chaos in our windshield, making sure that all the riders are doing what they're doing. And there's Lance stuffing his face with real food.
Why do we have all these lands eating?
I don't know. There's Nani. She hates getting photographs, but we thank her immensely. There's another rain shot. Really appreciate that, Richard.
Yes.
Oh, James. There's Miss Sheila. Thank you so much.
Being natural.
I would say something, but we're just gonna leave
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that.
That's the night I write.
I remember that.
Wasn't that long ago?
Nope.
There is Steve's mom and Steve's brother, and we are so grateful for the Core family coming out and honoring us, but more importantly, riding for Steve in honor of Steve, and we will keep his memories going. This was in the surf ballroom, and again, those that don't know about the surf ballroom, please Google this. You have to
Yeah.
make a trip down there. It's
Yes.
amazing. You got to go spend a night, see all the memorabilia. This is the last place that the three beautiful men, Richie Valens, the Bopper, and Buddy Holly, played before they got into the plane that killed them. James,
Yes.
roll. You were talking about this.
This was in Florida.
I don't understand why
In the
you
sheriff's
keep on
department.
taking
It was,
photographs of food between
St.
you.
Augustine.
Yeah, it was in St. Augustine
Mhm.
where there was had a big party going on at the Harley shop, and they was feeding us.
Well, I
Really
obviously
fun.
didn't get any food.
Mhm.
Hey, I didn't even know this existed.
Uh-huh.
I never saw that.
No. This is Ulster.
I think so.
There's James
Yes.
in his Uncle Sam outfit.
Yeah, that was July the 4th, about 3 years ago.
That's when you look good.
Yeah.
You obviously don't look that good now. That's University of Massachusetts. They did and then here's all of us.
Yep.
There's Lance, myself. Yeah, we're there. Van Buren. This is the banner. This is the last banner, and we've all signed it. And the officers that escorted us in today have signed it. I don't know. This will be residing at 1350 tonight, from September till next September until we find a permanent home. And when we do, we'll let everyone know. But this banner was signed by everyone that was at Harley today. There's Damien, amazing,
Yes.
amazing rider. There's our sweet Miss Allison. So those of you that don't know, Miss Allison can be very, very tough. She
Yes.
actually is very tough. But she has this kindness about her that you only have to know, because every now and then, every year, once a year, I get what we call a raclette. Did you know about that? So that's what she put on my hand. You know that? So this is a tradition in our culture. A sister will remind a brother that she loves him and that he is her brother, and then she places what we call a rakhi. And in turn, we have to appreciate our sister. It's the one time of the year done very specifically at a certain date with a certain time frame, and we remind the sister that we love her as well. Well, she was loved very immensely. She came out smoking on this one. Just saying. This ugly guy is my brother, Jason McCarter, and he's an amazing. He works for the city of Everett, but he's a motor unit guy that knows everything about everything and will not shut up.
Oh my gosh.
This is beautiful Captain Mydell with Spokane Police Department. She realized that I was here and at Lone Wolf, so she came over and made sure that I was gonna get hooked up and stuff because I was impersonating Jim Agnew.
You definitely
and
was.
no, she was. She realized. She says, "You're not Jim," and here I am. There's Jim and there's me.
Yeah,
And she said, "You're not going to impersonate Jim."
that's right.
Pretty good technique there. So her feet spread.
Yeah. She's doing the perfect stance. She's got me in the perfect position. Spread your legs, which I was kind of hoping that I could get a pat down from Captain, but that didn't happen. I mean, you can never turn a pat down. You always accept one if you can get one. Richard, what's going on over here, buddy? Can you explain this
No,
picture?
I cannot because I don't remember it.
That's an awful lot of firebugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but weren't they lined up in different order?
I have no
At
idea. I
one
wasn't
point-
there. I don't even remember
And there
this.
was a water bottle involved.
Oh my god. Bromance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just checking. Bromance. A little bromance going on. There's our beautiful
Yes.
Jen. And Jen, I apologize for not spending more time with you today, but bless you and love you and thank you so much for everything that you have done while we've been on the road. So love you. There's our beautiful Kavindra
Yep.
sleeping as normal. Is she sleeping now?
Oh, wait. Did
No.
I keep you guys sleeping?
Oh,
no.
One's sitting up.
We're missing one
The
picture.
reason this picture was chosen
Yeah.
is it's kind of hard to zoom in, but she has a death grip on that book while she is asleep.
Oh, there's a book there.
I could not rip it out of her hands for nothing.
it up to Chris.
Yep, she's gripping
Yeah,
the
she's
book.
got that book over there. So my niece is an avid book reader, and I'm gonna tell you if there's anyone from the FBI listening, you guys are gonna be amazed when she joins your organization because she's gonna make you all look stupid. She's that smart. So you guys need to take her.
I just. Damn it, Dad. You're not a-
Janelle's not in here? Why
No.
don't we have
Look, got
Janelle?
a good one, Janelle.
Yeah, can you send? So while I was uploading some more photographs, I think tonight was just a really, for me, it's always a bittersweet coming. We were blessed last night with having Jay Hughes's wife with us, and she rode and escorted her beautiful husband from Missoula, Montana, all the way back to Spokane, and she's just an amazing woman. But I go back to all of these beautiful men and women that selflessly. We don't have Ray's picture on there either, so we can get Ray up. I want to acknowledge Ray. They give up their weekends, they give up their nights, but more importantly, they give up their summers, whether it's for 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month or 79 days. And they do this with no reservations to support the mission of not forgetting and not allowing these men and women to be forgotten. And to, get that. No, don't get that one up. Yeah, there's some pictures you don't want. Yeah, don't get that
No,
one.
we can't do that.
So, but I just want to thank, as we put these pictures up, all of the men and women that are behind our whole stuff, doing stuff behind the scenes. You know, we had a fundraiser this year at Lone Wolf, and Mandy was in charge of making sure the beer garden was taken care of and coordinating and getting sponsorship for the beer garden, and just again dedicating everything that they do, every ounce that they get a chance to do it. Really,
Amber Alert.
are you lost?
Yeah.
Are you?
Was it a silver alert or an amber alert?
Silver.
It was silver. They were looking for you.
Yeah.
It was a silver one. Where is Richard? Yeah, that's you, buddy. That's This is a silver alert. The sheriff's office is looking for a old white male with white hair, glasses, wearing a brown shirt.
Yeah.
He does have suspenders and jeans. Well, we got no jeans
No.
and no suspenders. Last seen at Happy Trails Lane,
I don't know where that's at.
but he's in a happy place.
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please call 911 if you've seen him. So we should maybe call 911. All right.
Get it.
I don't think we're gonna get any more pictures up.
No,
we got
yeah.
some. We got some more. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should be some.
Oh, there's Janelle and Allison. And what are you guys doing?
That might possibly.
Irish
Oh.
car bombs. Oh my God! Look at those evil grins. And you know, we did have another special person with us.
We did.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. We did.
That's Bro Bear
It is.
getting ready to be tucked in his
Yes.
bed.
Yes.
You want to talk about Bro Bear?
Yeah. He travels a lot.
Oh, yeah.
He rides on the back of the bike and everything. And he's been on the trip for the whole time.
79 days,
51 days.
51 days.
Mhm.
We won't have you come on more than that.
Okay.
We'll just call it good.
Okay.
Bro Bear gets up and walks around in the middle of the night.
Yes.
You do
He
know
does.
that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I know I have to keep an eye on him. He'll disappear in a minute.
Yeah, that's Bro Bear. So, again, just want to do a deep thank you for all these beautiful volunteers. It takes all of these volunteers to make this happen. Without them, Beyond the Call of Duty would not take place. Without them, we would not be able to pay our respects to the survivors, pay our acknowledgement on the loss that they have come across. We could not let the beautiful nation of the United States of America know that these men and women are from all walks of life. As my beautiful wife stated, we are from sea to sea, desert to desert, and this year we proved it. 268 departments, 608 beautiful men and women that we have honored. We have met fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, grandparents, sons, and daughters. Every year we do this, and when we do it, we learn more and more. This year we learned that we had departments that had no monuments.
Yeah.
Last year we were able to facilitate and help 2 to 3 departments to start a monument. We noticed this year that we had departments that had no body armor. We'll be facilitating that. We have scholarships for the children with no reservations, no boundaries. Because our belief is their fathers, mothers, sons or daughters. They had no boundaries. They wore a uniform and got up to do a job. Whether it was working in a correctional facility or whether it was working on the road, they did a job that 90% of the people don't want to do. They did a job getting up knowing that they could get COVID, or they could get shot, or they could get run over, or they could get struck. That's who these men and women are. They have families, they have lives, they have stories, and every single one of them is absolutely amazing. There is no hatred. There is no vengeance of we have to kill someone. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about love. We're talking about the love that these men and women have that they gave in their communities, whether it was working from being a veteran and serving your country as a veteran, and then turning around and continuing to serve your city or county or state. Whether it was working with organizations that, like Sheena Doe, would absolutely give to youth camps every single waking moment that she could. That's who these men and women are. So as we sit around our beautiful homes, as we sit around and we come every night to our home and we lock the door and we talk about how safe we are, let us not forget about these beautiful sheepdogs and these shepherds that work all day, all night to make sure we are safe. They don't do this to become Bill Gates, because I tell you right now, and I tell you again, that there is no money in law enforcement. We have met officers that get paid less than $15 an hour that have no benefits. Mm-hmm. We have run across reservists that have dedicated their life to becoming a reserve that don't get paid, that at the end of the day got killed. And a bridge is being named after them. Day 79, over 21,000 miles, 43 states. Day 79. Let's see how far this can go. Let's just take a gander. Every year we move a little bit more forward. Every year we hit another nerve. But you know what? This is with love. That's all it is. Love prevails, hatred walks away. It's easier to say I love you than I hate you. If you say it, you mean it, it actually means something. Humbleness is amazing. When we are humbled, we every day are humbled when we wake up and we put on our boots and we get on our bikes and we ride to the next department and we meet the next family. We're humbled. We're blessed because we're being allowed to do that. Because we're being allowed to come into someone's doors, someone's house, someone's area. More importantly, we're allowed to remember the beautiful survivors. Because that day is another day that we get to remember their loved one. That's a day that after 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 months, we roll up and we're remembering who their loved one was. Whether it's a mother named Victoria that has nothing, that her daughter was gunned down in Chicago, where her partner was killed, was mortally maimed. And this is a mother that did everything with her daughter, Ella French, and had plans on visiting multiple countries and multiple areas because that's what they did. And now she doesn't have her. Or Carlos, who was there, that is every day struggling to become better and better because he's in a wheelchair and he's permanently disabled. Because some people that gun them down and the laws that we live in, we can't even enforce because we live in a society that curtails to the ability of not following those laws, because if I follow those laws, then I won't get reelected as a mayor. 79 days. As we look upon 79 days, we talk about it. We talk about day one. We talk about day two. We talk about day three. We do the jokes. We do the gestures. 79 days that people have given up their lives. My sister gives up her life. 79 days. Where Richard left his beautiful wife. 79 days. Where my daughters give up their time. Or my wife is wondering about what we do at home. 79 days. And you know what? I would do it 365 days.
Yes.
I'd do it 365 so that I can give a hug to a father. I can give a hug to a mother. Getting loved on when we arrive because we recognize Just Andy. Because we recognize Jay Hughes. We recognize all 608. 79 days. It's been amazing. So this cheer is for all 608. I vow that not only will we not forget the 608, I vow that we will not forget anyone ever. We will keep the mission of Beyond the Call of Duty going. We'll keep it going strong. We will keep it with love, integrity, and honor. But when we need to voice our opinion, we are going to, because you know what? The departments that fail are going to hear about us. The PBAs that think they know everything are going to hear about us. You forget one of these beautiful men and women, you're going to hear about us. This is for the 608 and 79 days.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.
Well, okay, you got your glasses?
Yeah.
You ready? Janie. You have to start with Janie.
Janie, it was
You have to say it.
it was such an honor to welcome all of you home and giving each of you big hugs. Thank you.
So, Janie fed us. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Her and her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And we love, because this is now, they have come out to support this.
Yes.
And we love her. And next year, here's your challenge. 10 days minimum,
Yes.
you need to be with us. Yeah. Minimum.
Yeah.
We'll take more, but 10 days minimum. Man, we miss you so much, and thank you for sharing yourself and your family with us, and bless you. And we never say goodbye, but we'll see you later.
See you later.
Thank you, Annette. Next year, I know the sun's going to hit you hard, but
Hey, Eddie.
what the hell is with a hey, Eddie? Hey, Eddie. That's hey, Eddie. No. Hey,
Hey, Eddie. It sounds better that way.
Joel, can you try and get some time off next year, bro? And would love to have you with us. I think you would really love it. You gonna read it?
Brian,
Brian Hines.
JC, I met you in Ulster County, New York, when you honored a coworker and one of my best friends,
Joe Martini.
Joe Martini. I want to thank you and your crew again for doing this. God bless you all. God bless you.
Brian, will you private message me with a phone number? Let me call you. Give me a couple of days, and I'll give you a shout back because I want to talk. I did not know that it was your best friend, so I want to fix this. I just got to talk to you about it. So love you.
And I hope you know how blessed we are as survivors to have your team honoring our heroes. Hopefully you now can return to your families. Thanks to them for allowing you to honor all the fallen heroes.
But we're going to correct her. You are a hero's hero that allowed a beautiful hero to reside amongst us.
Yes.
And we do this for you, and our families know that we're doing it for you. So love you and thank you and bless you.
Sherry, wish we could have been there to welcome you home.
You were there,
Yes.
in our hearts, in our spirit, and we know it. Man, you always have a place with us, and I ask for 10 days, and you just have to let me know when. You reach out to me, and I'll make it happen. And come with us for 10 days, and you will see the difference this makes.
It's great healing.
It is.
Ranger Rick Sanders. Love you guys. Glad you all are safe and back with your families.
Love you, Ranger, and see you soon. And give my sister a big hug, please. Sean, we want you back, but next year, Jason McCarter's already said he's going to disable the horn, and he's adding stabilizer wheels so that the shaking stops. So, on a serious note, love you and bless you and your family. You gave up a lot to come on here, and we got to hear it because we saw the tributes and trials that you had to go through, but and that your family had to go through as well. And I hope this was a good healing, losing one of your close friends, and unfortunately you lost another one, which we are going to wrap our arms around you, and we love you for that. And we're going to represent that properly, and hopefully you'll be part of it. So, love you.
Ranger, thank you all so much for your personal sacrifice to the families.
It's because of the strength of people like Ranger Rick that we can do this. You know
Yes.
that? Yeah. Ranger's the chaplain. He's my chaplain.
Ah,
He's my spiritual advisor. So when I get to a point in my life where I have to, he knows, and he automatically calls. I don't even call him. He calls me and says, "You need to talk to me." I said, "Yeah, that's my Ranger."
thank you, Sandy. Video problems.
Hopefully
Don't.
not.
That'll be just my voice.
Yeah, it is your voice. Melissa D. Jones. So glad you all made it home safe. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you, Melissa. Chris says, welcome home, safe and sound, Sherry, and I miss you all. Girls, Chris and Sherry said they miss you all.
Oh, I miss you guys. I think about you all the time with nachos and
Love you guys.
tacos.
Love you guys. Billy,
Yeah.
Billy Reynolds from Delta says, "Hello everyone. This year, 2021 was an amazing and awesome ride. Glad I got to spend a couple of days riding with you all and the 608. I will never forget the families and departments I met during this time. Thank you, Billy Delta Honor
Yeah.
Guard." So love you, Billy, and
Great
you are
guy.
always welcome. And next year, stop with a couple of days, and I really think you should do a week.
Yeah.
Yes.
10 days.
Yes.
Allison says, thank you all have done for the 608. Your mission is amazing. Appreciated more than you know. Hope to travel with you next year, give support and love to surprise. Would love you to be with us. So thank you. Have you been to the surf ballroom, Melissa? You if you haven't, you need to.
Definitely.
Elizabeth Thomas, it was such an honor meeting all of you in Griffin. Thank you for everything you've done on a daily basis. We're so proud to have honored our heroes and showed everyone across the U.S. how special they are, keeping their memories alive. Thank you from the Thomas family. From us to you, thank you for allowing us. And we are not stopping yet. I got a couple of surprises going on. Lucy says, good night, beautiful EOW. Good night, Lucy. Sherry says, safe travels. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, there's my Tracy. Love you, Tracy. Thank you. Love you guys, says Sherry. Diane, thank you so much. And thank you for riding with us. And thank you for bringing your beautiful husband home. Tracy says, thank you for all of you and everyone that came out to support the survivors for the 608. They will always be remembered and honored. You are correct. Sherry says, oh, wow, watch the 911 lines start lighting up. John, glad to see you all made it back safe. John, bless you and thank you so much for being part of this. And John was and is and continues. We're going to hold him to a challenge next year.
Yeah.
FOP 7 Lodge is a beautiful sponsor. And you know what, John? You made a difference. Love you.
And John, did Mike get you set up on lessons yet to try?
Listen.
Bob Duke. Bob, thank you so much, and thank you for the ASIS chapter coming in. You representing the ASIS chapter over in Spokane, and you know what? Letting us be who we are, and you say it. Pure and genuine religion is the sight of God. The Father means caring for orphans and widows in their distress and refusing the world to corrupt you. You are absolutely right. That's James 1:27. Prayers for the safe and successful. Jay says, miss you, Billy. Avoid poison ivy till you see you again. Scott, love you, brother. And please get your treatments going and love to see you next year. And I want you to be part of this longer than just a couple of days. Brandon, challenge is on, brother. I'm going to tell you, the healing is immense. You need to contact me during the winter. Let's figure this out. But you need to be with us next year for the whole run, because what Brandon does is amazing, folks. And Brandon is a counselor for veterans. And he works with veterans that have PTSD, and he is amazing, amazing. And he fell in love with what we're doing and joined us. So next year, challenge is on you, from me to you. Tammy says, good evening.
Love you. See you Saturday.
We love you more. Sherry says, you're awesome and amazing. No, you are. Tracy, you know, I've talked about Kayla so much and continue to. And you are amazing and love you. And next year, We need to figure something out. Oh my God. No, 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 man. This is all about you being the hero's hero, and you allowed this beautiful man to be part of us and be the peacemaker that he was and what he did. And we're here for you. So we're gonna always remember him. Steve, thank you so much. And the Legion of St. Michael, you know what? Listen, next year, please reach out around March when I start building the schedule. You guys are amazing,
Yeah.
and the Brotherhood is amazing.
Yes,
And
yes.
please be part of this
Yes.
and
definitely.
continue to embrace and continue to live and continue to do what's right. This is from Brandon. This is Brandon Cotton. This is the man that we met along the ride, that rode over 3 hours to come see us and rode with us. And he's an amazing man. And he works with military folks, PTSD primarily. To the 608, the EOW family, the Blue Line family, and all those that leave behind. To those that support EOW family and those things and all the things that the 608, everyone else that takes the oath, love and respect, family. To tomorrow, I'm picking up the torch for them. Cotton raises a glass to all of them, especially my best friend, Deputy Matthew Locke, number 565, that brought JC and this wonderful family to my life. Next year, hope to be with you all and hopefully officially be part of the B. You are. You're officially part of the B. And next year, we're going to make you part of us on our bike. And you know what? You should submit a letter, get it in. And I think that we should honor Deputy Matthew Locke, number 565, on one of our bikes that you should ride next year. So bring it on, buddy. Kathy, thank you for coming to Iowa and honoring my husband. Oh my God, Kathy, thank you so much and God bless you. Eddie says, Jay, I miss you. There goes Eddie. Here we go with the Eddie bandwagon again. Thank you, Sherry, for your beautiful husband, buddy, and thank you. I don't know what Billy's doing. Hey, Billy. Challenge accepted. Now we're on, buddy. Now we're on.
Yeah.
I need you to contact me on a private. You got my cell phone number. Just contact me. I got some stuff in the works for you. Thanks, Cammie. Love you. And you know what? Cammie's been behind the scenes and doing so much stuff from her beautiful home state, which is Tennessee. And Cammie is just diligently working on trying to get sponsorships and stuff. And so hats off to you, Cammie. I
Yes,
apologize. I
thank you.
did not mean to forget you. You are always in our thoughts and prayers. So, yes. So Billy says, hey, you all are invited to Delta Tech Ops Veterans Day celebration, November 3rd and 4th. Please come out for you all there. Let me know. Billy, I will. I'll call you and see what we can do. We've been talking about a
Yes.
few things, and we're working on a few things. So give me a breather while I'm home for a couple of days.
And to anyone that's not been to that Veterans
They definitely need to go.
celebration,
You need to.
Yes.
Listen, it's in
Definitely need to go.
Atlanta. It's Delta Tech Ops and the Delta family and Billy and his team. have done this, and it is an amazing, amazing celebration for veterans. And
It's
listen, it's November 3rd and 4th. 2 days.
Yes.
Take a freaking day.
Yes.
You're in the area.
It's
You're 100 miles away. You're 150 miles away. Spend the fucking money. Okay? Go.
and it's not just a museum where you go see the
You talk.
planes, the
Yeah.
helicopters. You interact with the pilots and all,
You
and you actually get to see them land and take off.
But more so, talk to
Yes.
them.
Yes, you can do that.
They're veterans. Give them a hug. Give them some love. So, Janie says, "Hey Eddie, here we go with the fan club." Cammy is the bomb. Yes. So, I think that's it. Huh?
There's one more.
There is. Mayan says, my children collect challenge coins. If anyone has extra, send them our way. They could. Absolutely will do. Thank you.
I think
Okay.
more pictures were added at the end.
Did we add some more pictures?
Yes.
All right, we'll go there real quick.
One started after the.
There's my beautiful daughter and Sheila.
Yeah, just right after that.
There's my niece and my daughter, and we were at Alabama with all 608. That was
Yes,
pretty
yes,
amazing.
it was.
Burt Reynolds decided to pay us a
Yeah,
visit.
he
Thank you
did.
so much on that,
You're
James.
welcome.
And I'm in his beautiful rig, the Trans Am.
Yes, before we done it by now.
There's Jorge, Janelle, and my beautiful niece. Is she, are we saying she's still single? We started that, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We did, didn't we?
yeah, we did.
My niece is single. She's moving to
Arizona.
Arizona, and she's going to a very high-tech school.
She is single, but she is not available.
She's single, but Allison just reminded she's not available. The wrath of Allison will prevail. There's me and Sidecar, and this is one of the Punishers.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
I don't know what they said.
And Jim, I just want you to see, I have a heart just for Jim.
Yes.
There's my beautiful wife, Sheila, and my beautiful daughter. There's Mandy, and they're serving. Mandy, who are these co-workers?
She's coming.
And Mandy is available. She's single, and she's freaking hot.
Oh, that's Scooter and Tater Tot.
Scooter and Tater Tot. Don't know who they are, but
That's
Scooter and...
Lauren and Taylor from Dispatch.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna be in trouble tomorrow.
I am going to be in trouble
Yeah.
tomorrow, trust me. There's Kaylani taking a nap in the truck.
Look at the-
What has she got? Her cell phone?
It's a camera. She's
Look
ready to rock
Look
and
at
roll.
that one taking a
Oh,
nap.
That's
oh
Trishna.
my God, Trishna is out. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Trishna's out.
It was on her escort.
Yeah, Nani
Oh
was
my
ready to
God.
take photos.
She
worn
was out.
She had her head out the top. She was worn out.
Oh.
There's my beautiful niece, Kavinder in the middle.
That
There's
was in the
Staten
Har-
Island.
Staten Island. This was this on the ferry?
No, in the Harley.
In the Harley. Okay.
Mhm.
There's my daughter and my beautiful wife. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's you and I
It
in
is
Georgia.
in Georgia. I don't remember this one, but okay.
Yeah, y'all did.
There's Miss Allison and Damien.
That's in Atlanta.
Yeah, they're trying to re-figure out. That's me sitting on the bike, though.
Oh, we were strapping it.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a Miss Allison putting on some rain gear. This man, okay, James, can you please talk about this man?
Jim Grissom.
It's your friend. I'm sorry. Yeah. So
Well,
go ahead. Jim Grissom is a
Wrestler.
famous wrestler.
Yes.
A famous, and he came out and put me in a headlock. There's the badass Miss Allison right there, leader of the pack. Wow. So there's a lot going on today. So again, thank you for all of my beautiful volunteers and team members that do this every year, and we try to get better. We'll get some new stuff. So we've got some really exciting stuff coming up. We've got Benton County Fair and Rodeos that all 608 are going to be at. We also have the Spokane Fair and Rodeo that all 608 are going to be at. We have Sunland that all 608 are going to be at for Labor Day weekend. So they're going to be out visiting. We're going to be out talking. We're going to be out talking about all of them. And we'll take some pictures. We'll do some lives. We'll do some of the stuff. But every Friday, we will start posting. I want to, again, thank everyone behind the scenes that has done everything that they've had to do to keep this going. And at the end of the year, we'll let you know how many scholarships are given out, how many families have been helped, and how many departments have been helped, as well as monuments and canine programs. September 17th is our bike giveaway as well as our car giveaway. We're going to do this at Shellkirk Construction in Hayden Lake, Idaho. I'm going to try and reach out to all of our sponsors and see if they will all show up there, because I think it's powerful and meaningful for them to show up and be part of this, and let you all recognize and love all of them, and keep them hoping to sponsor us next year. So love you all. 79 days. Wish it was day one. Because I'd be on it again.
It was bittersweet pulling into Lone Wolf this day.
But we are not going to forget the families. Miss Amy and Eddie, and they kind of know how we are, and we don't. We'll reach out in September. We'll start hounding. Everyone's welcome with us. We don't overpower anyone. We do like consistency, and this year was a tough year. We had to do 3 to 4 departments, and on top of that, we lost accommodations on more than 1 or 2 occasions because the hotels decided they were going to cancel some rooms. Love you all. 3 words. I love you. It's not hard. It's free. Doesn't cost you a dime. We'd like you to be a sponsor. We'd like you to follow us and share us and promote us. But 3 words don't cost you a dime. I love you. We sleep at night because we're able to sleep peacefully because the peacemakers are out working. So do me a favor. Tell them you love them. Doesn't cost you a dime. Just tell them you love them. Give them a hug if they let you. Don't do it just without asking. No texting and driving. No drinking and driving. More importantly, emergency vehicles means move over, pull over, or stop. It doesn't mean drive faster. All of our EOW families know that we are a hug away. I will make a trip for a hug. I will make a trip for love. We're there. You may not want to call. Just text. We'll make the call. We love you all. God bless you. God bless all of the Beyond the Call of Duty followers. God bless all the families that showed up today. We had families, the Orneliuses. We had families from all walks of life. So God bless you. We don't say goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
We say good night. We'll see you later.
Yes.
Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.